Hi all. First thing is, I was not at all ready for any competitive exam. I was working in a private school and due to some personal issues need to quit the job. Then later I was very free to think what next. Then comes the GPSTR notification. Till the notification, I was not at all bothered about this. After that, immediately started my study by making a proper timetable. Of course, it was often changed. Then comes the question how to start. Then I started from the textbooks of all the classes followed by YouTube free classes. But what to do? Being a Kannada medium student, it was getting tough for me to analyze and write the things in Kannada because some science concepts which I can understand in English cannot be delivered in Kannada so well, though I was very good in Kannada. And also, there was written exam and the speed of my writing was not much satisfied to me. So, later I came to know that there is a provision to write the exam in English also. Then a fine day, by accidentally, saw a unusual title of a YouTube channel named Unfog with Atahar Parveen. First time when I visited the channel, very first thing which I get attracted was Madam's voice modulation and the way she explains, and second thing was the colorful letters on my mobile screen. Then I started to listen her class. My God, it was like a immunity booster for the exam preparation. I started to make my own notes from Madam's class. Along with my other study materials and the free classes of Ma'am's channel, it could possible for me to get third rank in GPSTR. I never forget that she even messaged me during the day of exam about how I attended the exam. That was a sweet gesture from her. I feel so lucky that at the right time of my life, I got an angel into my life as a teacher to guide me. From bottom of my heart, I would be thankful, grateful for your support and guidance that I can make myself and make my parents proud. I request you to continue this holy work, ma'am. Of course, on our request, you possibly managed to run one batch of Hstr for us. I wish you all the best, ma'am. Guys, don't miss this opportunity to gain the knowledge. Please join the class and work hard. Thank you all. So this was the success story of Banu from Yadgir. So she is a CB aspirant and she was one among some aspirants because of whom we started our first batch for Hstr CB method. Of course, now second batch is running. Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel Unfog with Dr. Atahar Parveen. So let us start this session by congratulating Banu, who stood in third position from Yadgir in GPSTR 2022. This was her success story in her words which she had written to me in mail. So friends, now with this motivation, let's first understand what is GPSTR. I know that few of you may not be knowing the full form of this GPSTR also, and a few of you may be knowing everything about GPSTR, or few of you may be those aspirants who have written GPSTR 2022. Anyway, keeping everyone in our mind, let us discuss everything in detail about GPSTR. To start with, GPSTR is a graduate primary school teacher recruitment, and it has been very famous these days because recently the counseling of GPSTR 2022 was completed successfully, and I want to congratulate all the aspirants who got the primary school teacher recruitment government job through this exam. Because even after clearing the exam and getting the job, they had to wait patiently for long time because of few issues which we will not get into now, because we are here to discuss about this examination. Okay. So as I told you, graduate primary school teacher recruitment is done in Karnataka, and our education minister has been announcing that very soon in the next year, in the next academic year, thousands of teachers will be recruited. We can expect a notification of GPSTR in the next academic year, and this exam will be for teachers who will be given the job to teach for 6th standard to 8th standard students. Okay. Now let's get into details of this examination, like how many marks will be there for this examination question paper, means total marks. It will be a 400 marks question paper. Okay, it will be a entrance exam for 400 marks. Then how many papers will be there in this examination? 3 papers will be there in this examination: paper 1, paper 2 and paper 3. So paper 1 has nothing to do with the qualifying thing, but paper 2 minimum 45% marks you should score, so that you will be considered for selection in the merit list. And paper 3, that is also a qualification paper. It is a Kaddaya paper, you can say, the language proficiency test or language competency test. It will be for Kannada. Basically, it is a Kaddaya Kannada paper, and you should score at least 50% marks. Then only you will be eligible for further correction of paper 2 and paper 1. Okay, clear, right? Whether this exam is objective or descriptive type, to know this, we need to understand the exam pattern in detail. So this is the exam pattern. As I already told you, 3 papers will be there: paper 1, paper 2 and paper 3. In paper 1, you will have total 150 questions. They will be only MCQ questions, that is objective type questions, and each question will carry 1 mark. So 150 questions, 150 marks. This is your paper 1. Paper 2 will be both objective type and descriptive type, means MCQs questions will be there. First 50 questions will be MCQs. Then next for 100 marks you will have descriptive questions. Okay. So first 50 questions of 1 marks each. Next descriptive part will be of 100 marks. Okay. In that you will have 2 mark questions, 3 mark questions and 4 mark questions. Okay. And the time duration for paper 1 was 2.5 hours. For paper 2, they will give you 3 hours to write this exam. Okay. And paper 3 will be our Kaddaya Kannada or descriptive paper. It will be of 100 marks and 2 hours time will be given. Okay. Now let's talk in detail about what will be there in paper 1. So paper 1, as I already told you, it is only MCQs paper, and you will have questions from topics like Common Kannada, English grammar, GK. In that specifically they tell current affairs. Okay. So all this is based on GPSTR 2022 exam pattern. Okay. So based on GPSTR 2022 exam pattern, I am discussing all this. Okay, in this session. So when the new notification comes, maybe there will be very slight alterations in this. So whatever alterations will be there, at that time we can discuss again. But for our preparation, we need to have some plot in our mind that what type of exam will be there, right? So all that discussion we can have it as a plot in our mind from the GPSTR 2022 information. Okay. Then in paper 1, we will have mental aptitude, educational psychology evaluation with the teaching method, and value and health education. And also we will have a computer literacy based questions. Okay. So all this will be included in paper 1. Total 150 questions will be there. 1 question for 1 mark each. Okay. And no negative marking at all. No need to worry. No negative marking in GPSTR exam. Okay. So this was about paper 1. Now let's talk about paper 2, which is a very important paper for any GPSTR aspirant, because it is a subject specific paper. Okay. Because all our subscribers and aspirants who follow our classes, the paid course aspirants, all of them are from science background only. That's why we are keeping subject specific for science aspirants only. But for rough information, the subject specific thing can be for social sciences also. Okay. Here you will have 2 type of subjects. I mean to say 2 type of question papers for 2 different type of aspirants. One will be for PM method aspirants, the other one will be for CB method aspirants. Okay, PM method means aspirants who have done physics and maths in their BSc and B.Ed, and CB means aspirants who have done chemistry and biology. So here in GPSTR specifically for PM method aspirants, they call them as a mathematics science teacher. For CB method aspirants, they call them as a biological science teacher. Okay. So whatever the name is, it is roughly you have to remember that if you are a PM method aspirant, then you are eligible to write exam for a mathematics science teacher. Okay, your question paper will be different from the biology science teacher question paper. Okay, now what is the difference means? In PM method question paper, more of mathematics will be there. Means many questions and many tougher questions when compared to CB method question paper will be there in PM method question paper. Okay, so more of mathematics, more tougher questions in PM method question paper. Whereas in CB method question paper or for biology science teacher question paper, more of science will be there. Maths will be there, but comparatively with the PM method, it will be very less, and also those questions which are asked will be easier when compared to mathematics science teacher question paper. Okay, now it is clear, right? And of course, as I already told you, paper 2, at least 45% you should get in this paper, or else you will not be considered in the merit list after the result. Okay. Then third paper is the language proficiency test or Kaddaya Kannada or competency test. So here you should score at least 50% because it is a qualifying paper. If you did not score 50% in this paper, then your other two papers will not be evaluated or it will not be considered in the merit list. Now, what is the eligibility criteria for this examination? So, eligibility criteria, first I will tell you who is eligible to write the exam. If you have done BSc, B.Ed and if you have cleared CTET or Karnataka TET, then you are eligible to write this exam. Okay. Then after the exam, how are the candidates selected? Here the GPSTR competitive exam will be there. No. In that 50% marks they will take. Then from your Karnataka TET or CTET they will take 20% marks. Then from your graduation they will take 20% marks. And from your B.Ed result they will take 10% marks. So all this will be considered and then you will be shortlisted for merit list. Okay. So all this is very important. So on this note, I want to remind you all that CTET notification has come out. So aspirants who are interested and who have not qualified TET, please do write this examination because this is a golden chance for you all. Just before GPSTR, if you get result also, if you qualify CTET, then you will be eligible to write GPSTR examination. Okay. So if you are interested in registering into one of our paid courses for CTET and Karnataka TET, then you will get the link of the details in the description below this video. You can join our courses by clicking that link, or you can join our Telegram channel and Telegram group so that you can contact us and you can join the course. Okay. So you will get all the details below this video. Now let's talk about our GPSTR paid course. So as many aspirants have been requesting us to start GPSTR paid courses, we are planning now to start because we didn't want to disturb the Hstr paid course batch aspirants. One batch for PM method is going on and one batch for CB method is going on. So we didn't want to disturb them. So we wanted to start GPSTR after the completion of the Hstr batches. We will be starting the first batch from 1st December 2023. Okay. To know more details about this GPSTR course, you can scan this QR code or you will get the link of that document wherein list of classes and fee structure and everything is written. So that link you will get below this video or in the comment section. Okay. You can click that link or you can scan this QR code also. You will get that list of classes and all details about the batch 1 GPSTR course. Okay, and if you have any doubt, you can please mail us at atahar.tet.hstrcourses@gmail.com, or if you are interested, you can write to us in WhatsApp, or we have a Telegram channel and Telegram group. So please remember 2 dates. One date is that your registrations for GPSTR course batch 1 will start from 15th of this month, that is 15th November, and classes for GPSTR course will start from 1st December. Okay. So I really hope that the information which I gave in this session helped you with the GPSTR exam pattern. Still, what type of doubts you have regarding GPSTR, if you let me know in the comment section or in the Telegram group, I will try to make videos and clear your doubts. So let's end this session with another success story. This is the success story of Kavita. So she has been one of the brightest aspirants in our group, and she is a batch 2 Hstr PM method course. She says that, "Hi friends, I am Kavita. ನಾನು GPSTR 2022 ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರೆದು ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಸೌತ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಹೌಸ್ ವೈಫ್. ನನಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಬೇರೆ ಊರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೋಚಿಂಗ್ ತಗೊಳೋಕೆ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ, ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಈ ರೀಸನ್ ನಿಂದ. ಬಟ್ ನನಗೆ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅತಹರ್ ಪರ್ವೀನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್, ಅವ್ರ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ನಿಂದ ನನಗೆ ಓದೋಕೆ, ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಫುಲ್ ಟು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಹೀಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಸ್ಪಿರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅವ್ರ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗಲಿ. ನಾನು HSTR ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಕೂಡ ಅವ್ರ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನನ್ನ ಗೋಲ್ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗೋಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಕಾಂಗ್ರ್ಯಾಚುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಕವಿತಾ. I really hope that you will make us feel proud by sharing the bestest knowledge you have with your class students. So, okay friends, on this note, thank you. All the best. Bye.